Hello everyone, my name is Alice Gaming, and today I thought I'd do like a, I know I've just flipped that bit in and out again. Anyway, I thought I'd just do like a proper, like a sit down chat video again, because I haven't done one for a while, and hopefully also, I hope this looks less messy than it does before. Anyway, I keep waffling over what I'm trying to say. I wanted to do like a very like real kind of like, what's going on at the moment kind of chat, because I feel like I haven't also obviously posted for a while, especially on the YouTube channel. I have done a couple streams since I've like last done one, like an upload on here, but I think I've been going through a lot of stuff in my own head at the moment, and I thought, you know what, some other people probably are as well, so I might as well talk about it. And yes, I am wearing a sex education jumper. Says what? But yeah, also I hope this background looks nicer. I feel like this looks better. I've literally just, because usually I put the thing on my desk, like my desk is there, but I've just put the camera on my mum's desk. Thank you, mum's desk, you're so helpful. But yeah, I just basically wanted to talk about, you know, what's been going on at the moment. Because today I was supposed to be, because I've been doing a program called NCS, where you go away for a week for residential and you go do loads of activities and you have like a really fun week, and then this week is supposed to be our social action, where you kind of, I don't know, what's it, you help in the community, you create like a fundraiser or something, you do something to kind of create an impact in the community. But today I woke up and I was like, hell to the no, I don't want to go, because how can I help others if I can't even help myself? Yes, cringe, I know. But, because basically, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I had a bit of a meltdown, because I feel like I've been so busy because of NCS being away for a week, and I've been in an environment with loads of people, so I don't really have time to like be with myself and kind of think about how I'm feeling. And the same as like, I've been away quite a lot, I went on holiday, I've been doing loads of different things, and they're all fun and it's great, but then you kind of forget what you're trying to, you know, bring out of yourself. You kind of forget that you also have a life of your own in your head that you need to talk to and like get over and like sort out. So yeah, last night, let's be real, I had a meltdown. I wasn't feeling great, and I haven't had one for a while, which I think is because I've just been so busy. I haven't had, literally physically had time. I'm gonna sort this piece of hair out 1 second. There we go, that looks more even. I haven't really had time to like have a meltdown, talk about my feelings and kind of process what's been going on in my head and kind of thoughts that I've been having. So I thought I'd just run you through my thoughts and how I'm going to try and sort my life out, basically, because the whole point I was going to do this video for was also just kind of a little documentary for myself to kind of look back on, and also because I know I'm struggling, I'm sure lots of other people are struggling right now. There's a lot going on in the world. We all need a good chat and we all need some help. So, yay. Also, the stuff I'm saying and like the advice and the help, it is from my own experience and it is just me. So don't take whatever I say as like facts. You should do this is amazing, like it's going to work for you, because it doesn't work for everyone. So yeah, let's just talk about what's going on at the moment. Number one, confidence. I think that is my worst issue right now, because I go in and out of phases of loving myself and hating myself on a regular basis, and it just means I'm not confident. Like, I don't like talking to new people. Like, this is why I found NCS. It was so much more fun because they were like 16-year-olds, they were all the same age as me, but then my problem was I was around people all the time, and then it's like I'm trying to project out this person that's not me, because I'm not generally that confident. And I don't know, I feel like I had to change myself. I didn't have to, but I felt like I was changing myself to kind of talk to others and make others feel great. Also, the light on my glasses is really doing it for me right now. But yeah, I think it was a good thing because it did push me out of my comfort zone, especially in the first few days trying to talk to people. That was really hard. But I think my confidence is my worst thing, because not only like talking to people, but my confidence in myself. Like, I don't have the greatest confidence in my abilities sometimes, and I feel like that's what holds me back a lot from taking opportunities. Because if it wasn't for the fact that I was like, I just need to do this, if I didn't just go for this NCS thing that I was doing, I probably would be even worse than I am now, because I feel like it was one of those things, like, if you're just gonna do it, just do it. So I signed up and I was like, I'm gonna go regardless of what I want, even though staying there, most terrifying experience, but that's another story. But yeah, I feel like I don't have enough confidence in myself to kind of push myself and like my abilities. So for example, my college course is based around construction, and what does construction bring? Men. Lots and lots of men. And it may be a bonus for some. It is even for me, loving life. But the one problem I have is I literally have no male friends. I wish I did, because men seem to be so much more carefree, or like just chill and you can get both sides of the stuff, whereas I've been surrounded by girls forever, and I feel like it's a very scary environment to go into as well, because men are kind of stereotypically like all builders, all the kind of manual labour stuff, even though my course isn't necessarily like bricklaying or something, which was my second option, but it's still kind of like a male dominated thing. And I learnt that when I went to my welcome day. I was the only girl in that whole class, and I was like, this is going to be a great year, because I need to get out of my comfort zone, and that is the scariest environment I've ever been in my life, because I didn't know what to say to them. And I was the only girls, I couldn't just chat to them, and I don't know, that's one thing I want to improve, basically, my confidence, talking to people. And also I just felt really self-conscious. I felt like I didn't look great, also because it was prom the night before, and we were still very rough because I went to sleep at 3 the next day, because I only got back at 3 the next day because there was an after party. But anyway, I love going on little side rants. Anyway, I said that again. Why do I keep doing it? I don't know. See, this is another thing. My speech also makes me really, like, my speech in general, not talking to people, my speech, because I stutter quite a lot. I waffle quite a lot. Quite clearly by this video, it has been almost 7 minutes and I haven't even got out my first point. But yeah, I felt really like rubbish, and I felt like I looked horrendous. I was in like a massive oversized jumper. My hair was really frizzy because I had to brush it out because it was so knotty. And then I was wearing like leggings. I looked so basic. I looked so dead inside, and I didn't look at anyone the whole time. I was just there like, please don't talk to me, please don't look at me. And that's not the greatest impression to come out with. So hopefully when I come back in September, I look like I've had an improvement. But oh well, we'll see how that goes. Also, I keep seeing my hair in the back. But yeah, that's my main like point of my issues, because I feel like I love myself some days, and some days I'm like, I look hideous, I want to change myself. Like, my one problem is my weight and my stomach and my like I don't know what you call it. It's not my, I mean, I guess it's my waistline. It's that area around there. You can't even see that area. Basically, I think it's too big, and I don't like it. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, but you look beautiful. You gotta love yourself. You're not fat. You're not all this. I know, I get that. But I just personally, I feel like I'd feel a lot more confident if I just changed, and if I were to maybe lose a bit of weight around the waist, because, I mean, it's easier saying you can do it, and then actually the process of having to do it is the one problem for me. Like, having the confidence to just go back into my workout routines that I used to do, because I was never like amazing gym person, like workout person, but in lockdown I was doing 2 workouts a day, eating healthy, drinking healthy, everything was healthy, and went back to school. Ruined my life. So we've gotten a lot worse, and also because of stress. I was stress eating, which was the opposite before I left for lockdown, and also first got back from lockdown, because I wasn't eating, and I'm pretty sure I had an eating disorder, because my mum got very worried about me and literally told me, like, this is very serious. This has got very real very quickly. I mean, I might as well be open about it, so why not? But yeah, because I literally wouldn't eat food. I wouldn't eat breakfast, and I wouldn't eat lunch when I went to school. The only food I'd have is at dinner, and I'd only just about eat that because I didn't want to. And the idea of food made me physically ill, so I never ate anything. So that's really healthy. It's not. Please don't do that. Please make sure you're eating a balanced diet. I'm trying my best now, actually, to try and balance it out, because I always get really hungry at points and like eat loads of food, and then for the rest of the day I don't, and I think that's what's causing like an imbalance, and it's still not great, but we're at least we're eating like a lot more food than we were before, so make sure you're eating enough food. But yeah, I think that's one of my things that I want to sort out. If I can, I want to change and like make healthier options and like lifestyle choices, so then I can lose some weight, because I don't eat sweets, I don't eat crisps, I barely drink like fizzy drinks. I'm not the unhealthiest person in the world, okay, but sometimes I am, do you know what I mean? It's those days, that one day a week, I say that, My mum did bring home a chocolate cake, and I am going to have a bit when I get downstairs. But anyway, okay, that was the first one done. I've waffled forever about confidence. So let's move on. I think my second one is not only loving myself, is that I feel alone. Now this is a really depressing one to mention because, you know, we don't want to get too depressing, and I don't want to seem like I'm just being like, oh my god, I'm so lonely, like, oh my god, please. But I do feel like alone. Because I don't know about any of the other you guys, but I spend my whole day either in this room or in my bedroom. I don't talk to people at home. I don't socialise. I don't like going out very much. Or at least when I do go out, my social battery's drained and I'm like, ew, I wish I never did that. But then sometimes I'm like, I wish I did. So it's kind of an issue. But yeah, and also I had a pretty big breakup at the start of this year, which is not what I was kind of planning on doing and planning on going through, and I'm still mentally screwed from that, even though it was, this is horrible, why am I talking about this? This is just gonna be like probably half an hour of me waffling, but oh well. I was the one who did it, and I hate the way I did it. I hate everything about it, but we have to move on, because the boy I was with deserves better than to hear my crap basically about how I'm feeling. He probably felt worse, or at least actually I don't hope he did. Let's rephrase that, let's just forget that bit. But like, I think that's also thrown me off this year, because I was looking forward to going into this year with him, and then everything kind of changed. So my life and everything around that kind of area was screwed, and I think that's one of my biggest problems at the moment. Because of my issues after the breakup, I seem to have very bad attachment issues, because if I like just as a smidge think that a boy is good looking, I like them, I'm obsessed. It is the most annoying and like frustrating thing ever, because they just take over your mind. And this could apply to girls as well, I'm sure, like for guys to girls or girls to girls, you know, boys to boys, you do whatever. Love whoever you want to love. But I'm sure I'm not the only one out there who has really bad raging attachment issues. Like, let's hope he doesn't see this. There's a boy who I met on NCS, right? And I only knew him for a week. We barely spoke most of the week, but the last 2 days we got very close. And now I'm very severely attached. And it is very worrying, because I need to start loving myself. I can't be getting attached to other people because I'm attached to the idea of the perfect like relationship with someone, even though it's probably not gonna happen. It's in my head, but that's what I get attached to, and that's always what you get attached to. You don't get attached to like, oh yeah, let's have a really crappy relationship. It's always the idealistic ones, and then that's where the problems start, because then you start creating scenarios, and then when it doesn't happen, it all goes wrong. This is a very real and raw video, and I love it, because I'm literally just waffling. And I look like crap. But oh well. And this bit of hair is really testing my patience. But yeah, I think that's one of my issues. My raging attachment issues. Because I feel like just any little thing I just get so attached to. Like, I see someone for one day. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with them. I love them. I'm in love. Oh my god, they're going to be my husband. No. Calm down. Has anyone else seen that Karen clip where she goes, calm down? Sorry, I'm going really off topic again. But like, I think that's one of my biggest issues. I want to try and focus more on myself and try and block out the ideas and the fake scenarios, because the fake scenarios are not reality. Also, these bits are very uneven. Sorry, I'm so distracted. I think I have some mild ADHD symptoms, because I'm not extremely like, you know, 24/7 energy, but I do have random outbursts of just like, I'm gonna waffle for days. I could waffle for England, as my friend would say. But yeah, I think my raging attachment issues and my loneliness, it's not working, because I think it's because of that I feel so lonely. I get so attached to people, and that is partially my fault, and also because I'm so ready to like meet new people, like even just friends wise. And I think I'm just waiting, and I think the waiting is making it worse, because I think we've got like another month until I go to college, and that's 1 month too long. I already, like, as soon as we went from school, I was like, I'm ready for college, because I felt so bored, so done, everything, and I feel like I just need to be in a new environment around people, having a schedule, having a routine again. and hopefully that'll fix out some of our lonely attachment issues. Nice. What's the third one? This will be the third and final because otherwise I feel like this is going to go on forever. What else was I crying about last night? Also my life. I feel like my life is so like mediocre. I feel like I'm not doing enough, or I'm not making enough like lifestyle choices that are making me happy. So I decided this morning when I was watching someone else do this video, I'm gonna spend a week doing healthy habits. I don't know when yet. It's probably when I'm back from my sister's, because I'm going to see my sister next week. Pick up my sister. And also after results. So we're not going to be doing that during results week. I'll probably do a results day video. We'll see. I say I'll do a lot of videos, but it never happens. That's another thing. I don't seem to focus on one thing at a time. All over the place. It's a nightmare. But yeah, I want to do like a week of trying healthy habits. I have already created the page of my bullet journal ready. So we will be doing that at some point. Probably late August, and I don't know when the video will come out. But we'll see how that goes. So I want to try and like just start doing healthier habits and kind of getting more back into a routine again, because I feel like that's what's throwing me off, because having no routine has kind of messed up my emotional state, because I feel good and then it hits night time and I'm like I'm so depressed and everything. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try doing, try and like basically change up my life and make it better, because one of my things on that list is workout, and I am very good at procrastinating. I've done it many times before, but I need to get back to that lockdown mentality where I just do it, get it over and done with, and then I know I'll feel much better after, because it is very therapeutic and I do enjoy it, but not when I'm dying. I would like the idea of starting, not it for me. Also, I've been finding, especially today, because when I woke up I was like, I don't want to do anything. I woke up and did some colouring. I actually think colouring is like a great idea, or like drawing, or any kind of creative like thing you want to do. Knitting, crocheting, do whatever you want. Something creative, do something creative. Put your phone away, because I haven't been on my phone all day. It's very weird for me. Not that I'm attached to my phone anyway. I usually go on it about 3 hours a day. But I've spent the whole morning just not on my phone. I was very proud of myself. So just do something creative, like maybe clean up your desk, clean up your room, do whatever. Just change up the environment as well, because that's what I've been trying to do. I literally changed like all of this yesterday. I got a new monitor. It's not a spectacular monitor, but it's a monitor. I changed my room, I went through my clothes, organised my closet. I call it a closet, my wardrobe, because I want to get new clothes, but that's, you know, that's cluttering up again, so we don't have to talk about that. But yeah, just kind of just declutter your area, and then you can declutter your mind, because I feel like if you've got a cluttered space and like a very stressful environment, you can't really start to think about what's going on in here, because there's too much going on out here, you know what I mean? There's too much chaos. I mean, I say that. Let me show you. I'm going to give you a quick vlog time. The office at the moment, little spin round, is still a mess. I mean, you can see it there. It's organised, more organised than it was before. Why am I doing a little vlog like thing now? This is my little trolley. I reorganised it again. I got rid of all my revision books. Basically, this is really off topic. I keep waffling. This is a bag. All of this is a bag of all my books and papers for revision, which I'm burning. But yeah, I think that's basically the main stuff for the video. I've just waffled for 20 minutes, but oh well. Basically, moral of the story. If you are feeling rubbish, if you're feeling down, do something creative. This is unhealthy. You don't have to say anything to anyone if you're not feeling ready to talk. Just do something creative. I also read something earlier, well actually I watched something earlier, and it said that if you're feeling stressed or anxious or any kind of like upset, write out all your feelings, because you are more likely to be able to process it and kind of picture it all, rather than having it all crammed in your head. I always do mind maps. That's what I always do with my feelings. Do like a mind map. I'd write the date and like my feelings or something in the middle, and then off coming it have my emotions that I'm feeling, so like sad, happy, excited, and then just go off it, what you're feeling, why you're feeling like that, and then around the outside of that, especially around sad or angry or fearful or nervous, write ways that you can solve that and rectify how you're feeling, because I find that so helpful, and I think it is scientifically proven. So that's great, and I've been doing it since I was 4, so would highly recommend. Also the lighting, I keep moving and it keeps changing. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. Basically, mind map and write out how you're feeling. If you're feeling down, if you're not ready to talk to someone just yet, just make sure that you know that there is someone out there who will listen to you, and there are plenty of people who want to hear how you are feeling. 2, do something creative. If you're really feeling down, or you're feeling just kind of procrastinative, I don't know, that's not even a word, but procrastinative. If you feel like you just want to procrastinate the whole day and you don't want to do anything, or you can't get into the like productive side, do something creative. Do colouring. Do like 20 minutes of colouring. Get a children's colouring book out and you draw that flower, okay? Just do anything. Just do some colouring, do something creative. Make some weird thing out of a box. Get a cardboard box. Make a little den out of the box. Do something with the box, okay? What am I on about? And then 3, make sure that you do appreciate and love yourself. And if you ever feel rubbish about yourself, watch this video, because then you can listen to how much waffle I'm speaking right now, knowing that I feel like crap inside. I actually feel okay now, because I did my colouring and I've done my map. Also, journaling. If you're not already doing it, whether you're a girl, boy, in between, trans, anything, you can all journal. Because I feel like there's such a stereotype around it being a girly thing to journal. Just journal. Ask yourself questions in the journal. Say, how am I feeling today? Why am I feeling that way? Could I improve how I'm feeling? Journal. Do something. Keep a diary. Record how you're feeling and record the progress or the regression of how you're feeling, so you know what's like sparking your emotions, so you know how to develop and change and make yourself feel better. So yeah, that is me waffling for 20 minutes. I'm going to put you back here rather than holding like a vlog camera. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. My back is breaking because I've been sat forward this whole time. That's another thing. Physical health. Try do some yoga or something. Try and stretch out. Relieve the stress physically and let your muscles breathe. I'm talking absolute waffle right now, and I do sincerely apologise. But if you've made it this far, I rate you, because I wouldn't listen to this video. I mean, I probably will, because I hate watching myself back, but I do it anyway. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed me waffling for 20 minutes, and I hope you find this helpful, or at least hilarious, so it makes your day laugh, like full of laughter. So that was great. I am very severely stressed about this video going out, but I'm going to post it anyway, because positive vibes. No stress, no anxiety around here. So make sure you listen to all the top tips, and also if you're just feeling down, do something fun. Do something that you want to do. I love like binge watching. My old favourite YouTube series is Jacksepticeye playing, what's the game? There's a game, it's a calming game, it's on the edge of a cliff with a car, and it's very relaxing. I love watching that. Or Resident Evil. I love rewatching that series, even though it's a horror game. But well, it is me, I'm a little bit weird like that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will hopefully be my healthy habits or my results day video. Okay guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!